How you going, guys? It's Buddy here, and this is the show where I bring you the latest in Apple news. So smack the like button and get into it. Jason, kick us off.
Despite details from a new FCC filing suggesting an updated Apple TV would feature a smaller form factor, Apple has indicated that slightly tweaked hardware will look and function the same. Now, Buddy will talk about Honda and stolen Siri eyes.
The American division of carmaker Honda announced on Wednesday it will integrate support for Apple's voice-driven Siri personal assistant into its 2013 Honda Accord and Acura RDX and ILX models. The feature will be a dealer-installed option for customers who buy the latest model of the vehicles. Using a compatible iPhone running iOS 6, users will be able to direct Siri to perform specific tasks while keeping their eyes on the road. Also, those gamers out there is a rumor going around that Apple will make a game console, and if this is true, it will be awesome. But this is only a possibility, as people are saying they could be a big threat into the gaming industry. Anyway, Jason will now talk about the new rumored iPad screen.
Apple later this year is expected to launch a new 9.7-inch iPad that will become thinner and lighter by using the same touchscreen technology as the iPad mini, according to a new report. The details were published on Thursday by DigiTimes, which has a spotty track record, but has been known to receive advance word of Apple's potential product plans from component suppliers like the current iPad mini. The next generation 9.7-inch iPad will reportedly feature what is known as G/F2 in brackets ditto thin film type touchscreen technology. Switching to a G/F2 touchscreen will allow the 5th generation iPad to be thinner and lighter than the current 4th generation model, which uses a glass-on-glass touchscreen assembly. Also, some news on the MacBook Pro is that the production will halve on March 1st, 2013. But speaking about MacBook Pro, most resellers have made the price of Retina display go down by as much as $200. Now let's move on to some iPad mini news.
Yes, I'll be taking the iPad mini news, and there isn't much, to be honest. All it is that the new iPad mini 2 will most likely feature 324 pixels per inch and Retina display. But there is some big iPad news, and that is Apple on Tuesday updated its online store to reflect availability of the new high-capacity 128GB iPad with Retina display. In other news, to you badass out there, you can now get a jailbreak for iOS 6. This will be the first working jailbreak for iPhone 5 and iPad mini, and also if you didn't know the advantages of having jailbreak, well, in a nutshell, you can do pretty much anything. The sky's the limit, but there are some disadvantages, including apps crashing, battery drainage and stuff. Let's move on to news about Apple taking over Nokia in sales.
According to new statistics released on Monday, Apple's shares of global mobile internet usage surpassed that of Nokia's in the 4th quarter of 2012, making the Cupertino company the #1 mobile web presence in the world. Also, Apple may come out with something that I'm pretty sure that's never been on the phone, and that is a solar charging inbuilt to the iPhone. If this is true, it would be amazing. Also, Apple has hired a full-time engineer to make Siri even better, and could possibly do anything on your phone for you now. Let's move on to some news on Apple Maps.
And updated to its Jobs at Apple webpage on Monday, Apple posted at least 10 advertisements for positions within the iOS Maps team, suggesting the company is looking to make major enhancements to its proprietary mapping service. I don't really see why this is needed, considering Google Maps is on the App Store and most likely people use that instead of the inbuilt maps, and I think they should use Google again because no one's gonna use their stupid maps. Anyway, that brings the end to the show. See you next time.